Hi. So this is the same day as the toast. So this is a seafood soup. I know there's no seafood in here right now, but this is a seafood soup that I like the base of it that I wanted to make. I'm kind of basing this off of someone called Korean Bapsang's website's Haemul Jeongol kind of recipe. I could have pronounced that wrong. But yeah, it's based on the sauce for it is based off that recipe. Everything else is kind of like my own doing. So I had some zucchini left over because I made a doenjanjjigae the other day. So I used half a zucchini for that. I had some onions, and we had a lot of chives that my relatives brought over because they do that for each other. Anyway, I have some chives, so I really like the taste that gives to like a lighter soup. But yeah, so this is layer one. Okay, so here's the seafood layer. I just put them directly on top of the vegetables that I thought they might taste best with. The reason why I did it this way is so that, you know, as the water kind of cooks from the top up and releases steam and the flavor of the vegetable underneath, it'll kind of influence it. But to be fair, everything's going to mix, so all the flavors are going to mix, and I'm going to mix it later so that everything gets mixed up too. But I don't know. I think that might do something. We'll see. And then I have some fish here, some squid, some conch slices, some shrimp. And then I feel like if this wasn't for a video, I would technically leave the shrimp and maybe the squid out at first because they actually cook very quick. And I like the bouncier texture. And this is already cooked squid. It's semi-cooked squid, so yeah. But otherwise, layer two. So this is the sauce off of Korean Bapsang's Haemul Jeongol recipe, and it's essentially hot pepper flakes, gochujang, doenjang, garlic, ginger, fish sauce. Essentially, that's all there is. I really like sweet things, so I added the tiniest bit of muryot, which is just like syrup, like cooking syrup. And then I have extra garlic here because you can never have too much garlics. Normally, I would mince everything, but I am way too tired to do so. So this is the best we're getting today. So with the exclusion of the tiny flake that ran away over there, this is what it looks like for now. Okay, so I added a little bit of chicken broth, nothing fancy, just the one from Costco, the Kirkland brand. I added that to the bowl that I had the seasoning sauce with, and I'm just gonna make sure I get all the rest from the bowl, all the thing that I mixed up earlier. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep swirling this, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I might have lied a bit. It took like a few minutes, also because I was also doing something else. But I've mixed most of it in here. All I'm gonna do is pour it in. I don't know if you can see that, but we are gonna just pour the soup in. Oh, there was a little bit hiding at the end. It's okay. We will get that too. I'm also gonna, one bowl of broth is most likely not enough, so with the remaining, I'm gonna do this again with another bowl. Okay, so I cleaned the bowl a little more. The bowl's clean, the spoon still has a bit on it. It's okay. I'm just gonna use the same spoon to cook this, and so, you know, bowl's more or less clean. I'm gonna use a spoon to mix things around later, so naturally it'll come off. But yeah, I only have it's only halfway kind of filled with water because the other vegetables have water as well come out. So we're just cooking on medium-high heat, and mainly because I'm impatient. So we'll see how this goes. And then we have enoki mushrooms here that I'll put on top of that as things boil a little bit more, so we get a bit of the mushroomy flavor too. I really like enoki mushrooms, and apparently they're very healthy for you. So yeah. Okay, so ignore my lid. I accidentally dropped it when I was getting things out of the oven because we store our pots and pans, obviously, in the oven. But yeah, I'm actually gonna put the lid on so it boils quicker. Also, like, so that the steam kind of cooks things from the top down as well. But yeah, just wanted an update. All right, I don't know if you can hear it, but you can see it. It's starting to boil. So we're gonna take this off. And because I kept the lid on, see how the shrimp and the squid and the fish are more or less cooked? So what we're gonna do is get the rest of this off the spoon, and we're going to give everything a mix. So this way, everything gets cooked. I actually do like the vegetables on the bottom more, I'm not gonna lie, only because that means that the seafood isn't going to get overcooked. I am a little afraid of that happening currently. Oh, the fish need a... Friends, I need you to separate a little bit so y'all cook. I don't need issues right now, more issues right now. Chives do have kind of a stronger taste. I know I could have just let naturally everything cook, but like I'm also very impatient right now and just want some food. So we're just gonna mix the sauce in so everything gets a healthy helping of it, and then we're going to lower this to low, and then we're gonna add the enoki mushrooms. All right, so we added the enoki mushrooms. I didn't add all of it at once because I'm not gonna eat all of this at once. I'm gonna be completely honest. So after this meal, for the next meal, if I have more, I could add the rest to it, and I'll still have fresh enoki mushrooms. But yeah, soup. I need soup desperately right now. So I forgot to say I did add in the remaining garlic. I don't know if you can see that or not, but in case anyone was just like, where'd you put the garlic? I have leftover garlic. No, they're in the soup. I couldn't decide if I wanted to make a dip with it or like put it in, so I just tossed them in.